up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is erinbies. I'm a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out. Now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by the reps. If you're brand new, what's up? I'm glad you're here. Shout out to everybody that's been here since the beginning or joined somewhere along the way. And also want to give a shout out to the members. Thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are amazing. Today is another update video, and this is Megan Dessart. Yeah, and it's going to be a good one, I think. So let's get some updates from her and see what she's been up to.
Hello, what's up? What's happening? I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Megan Dessart coming to you live from my home in Bradenton, Florida, my temporary home because we're about to move into our new house. So as you're hopping on, say hey. I'm so freaking excited and fired up. I just had the most incredible past 4 or 5 days. Hello, what's up?
Yeah, that's this is typically the energy we see from distributors when they get back from their company event.
So as you're tuning in, if you are hopping on live, drop the word live below. What's up, Victor? Long time no talk to, my friend. We should catch up. If you're on live, if you see the red live button, you're on live, drop the word live below. If you're catching this on the replay, hashtag replay. If you're brand new, you've never popped on one of my lives before, you've never seen me before, I just came across your newsfeed, or maybe you're a new follower. I have so many new followers lately. Drop the word new below. I would love to circle back and connect with you. Fist bump new friends. Welcome. So you guys, oh my gosh. Okay. It has been a wild few days. So just got back from Charleston, North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know my Carolinas. Oh, what's up, Katie? What's up, Heather? What's up, Danielle? So just got back from Charleston from an epic 4-day event where we had the most incredible convention for our new company. And I've never been more proud of a company in my entire life. So if you guys have been here a hot minute, you guys know that I've been in network marketing.
I guarantee you she has said the very same thing about her previous company, whether it was Beachbody or what was the company she was a part of before? I don't know. I lost track. Comment below if you know.
Almost for 9 years, you guys. And I think this industry gets a bad rap, but this industry has legit changed my life. So
well, yeah, easy for you to say. Somebody that has reached the top rank in the company, somebody that is the top 1%. And the reason that these companies get bad raps is because the majority of people have to lose money and time and energy, sometimes friendships, sometimes family members, in order for the people at the top to win. So it's not a bad rap. It's not a good situation for the majority of people that join. It's only a good situation for people at the top, like what we're seeing here. It's gross.
I used to work for the government. I was a psychologist in a way. We were brain police. And
I'm sorry, brain police? That is alarming to me.
I did crazy mental health work. It was just intense work, right?
Oh my God, I just realized something, you guys. This is just my opinion, what I'm about to say, but it just hit me just now listening to what she just said. She knows, in my opinion, exactly how to manipulate people. How do you go from being a psychiatrist to being in a multi-level marketing scam and then run the scam that she does where she runs up, up the ranks and then she goes on to the next thing? Oh my God.
I have a master's in psychology. And I stumbled into network marketing kind of by accident in a way. And when I just
Paging AM social psychology Paging, AM social psychology.
Discovered the vision of network marketing and I realized what it was. It was truly ignorance on fire. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can make an extra income for my family from my phone using social media, right? At that time, we were drowning in debt. I had like $25,000 in credit card debt.
Is that debt from school? Is that debt from the master's program? How? I don't know what the average pay is for a psychiatrist, but something doesn't add up.
I was one of those moms who would put Christmas on a credit card and then pay it all off to then put Christmas on a credit card again. If you can relate, drop the word relate below. And
the only reason she's asking for people to drop the comment relate is so she knows what pain point to message them with to manipulate them into awakened.
And when this popped into my life, I needed extra income. I was looking to make like an extra $500 a month so that I could pay for Christmas with cash, or I could put my kids in the sporting events that they wanted. And once I got in and caught the vision, it just became so much more. When I started helping people, when I started having people reach out to me saying, God, you're so inspiring, or you've really helped me, or, you know, I was able to buy a pair of new shoes for my kids that I wasn't able to do before. I saw the power of this industry. And I brought myself home, retired myself from my government job, and I've been full-time entrepreneur, network marketer for the last, I think it's been about 7.5 years since I quit my job. And if you've been following me for a little bit, you've seen what this industry has done for my family. This industry brought me home from my job. It brought my husband home from his corporate job.
It's wild to me how they say things like this and then they talk about, you know, diversify your portfolio. You should have multiple streams of income. But here, what they've done, what she's done, is she quit her government job and then she brought her husband home. I don't know if that means that he is helping her with the business. It's not a business, but you know what I'm saying. Or if he's just at home kind of taking care of everything. I'm not really sure. But if making multiple sources of income were important to them, there would not be this push to bring partners home. There would not be this push to quit the day job or whatnot, the traditional job, and to take this full time. That wouldn't be a thing. They'd say, well, just keep that, keep that and do what you're doing, and you've got multiple streams of income. The reason that they use that as a push for people is because then it's like an insurance policy. Those people are locked into the company and they can't go anywhere else. They have to keep going. And I think that's also why people like this that are in this scenario, I should say, will look for bridge contracts when there's a new company that comes about. They have to maintain that lifestyle. So if they're guaranteed a certain amount of money for a certain amount of time, they're like, okay, we're going to start over. Then we see all the stuff. I can do a whole video on that, honestly, you guys. But I really think that that's why people within MLM push people to leave the traditional jobs, bring the partner home, is so that they can be manipulated and controlled and stuck in a sense and can't go anywhere else but to continue to work the multi-level marketing company.
Bought us a food truck business. It moved our family to Florida. It bought us a second food truck business. It helped us buy a second house in Florida. Like, it's literally changed our lives, like complete overhaul of our lives. We would not be living this way if I was still working in my government mental health job. So been with a few companies, came to this company back in August, you guys. And just to be completely transparent, we've had our fair share of startup issues, right? We've had our fair share of bumps, but this is
bumps, you say. I don't know that I would call the capsule not dissolving in the digestive process and coming out whole in poop. I don't know that I would call that a bump in a road because it makes me question all of those people that were like, oh my God, I've had these incredible results when the product wasn't breaking up in the intestines and the stomach. There was no benefit. And so all of those claims that people were making over that time period people were not telling the truth because the product was doing nothing. It was coming out whole in the capsule. So I don't know that I would call that a bump in the road, along with the lawsuits and all of that stuff. That's not really bumps in the road. Those are kind of big things.
Not the same company it was when I joined. In fact, this is not the same company that we were even a month ago.
Is it the same formula too, or did that change as well?
And we just got back from convention. It was this convention, I've been to every single convention of every single company that I've ever been with. I've never missed a convention, okay? I've been with companies who are 10 years old, 20 years old. Beachbody was huge when I joined. It was like, I think 10 or 20 years old. I've been with companies who are startups. I've been with brand new startup companies. And so I've been to all the conventions. This convention was put on like it was already a billion-dollar brand, like it's a 10-year-old company. I was so impressed by the caliber of this event. The speakers poured into us. The whole premise of the entire weekend was all about mindset. And really,
Of course it was. Megan, every MLM company that puts on these events, it's always about mindset. It's always about, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's not the case. Of course it's about mindset.
like you were made for more. If you're watching this live video and you're struggling, maybe you're struggling to pay the bills, like we're in a hard, crazy time in the world right now, right? Like we're in a recession. There's inflation going on. People are hurting and struggling financially, and you don't have to. Like there are so many opportunities for you to make an extra income online. You don't have to suffer.
I agree with that part. There are so many different ways that you can make money online, but I'm going to add to it a little bit. That's not a multi-level marketing company. She has talked a lot about things that she has done, the houses, the food trucks, all of those things. None of those things would have happened if she didn't have a team. There was I talk about this video often, but it was so eye-opening, and the quiet parts were definitely said out loud on Julie Joe's Sensi Leader video, where she said 96% or something like that of my profit was from my team. These leaders that you see online that are flexing, being on a yacht and all of this stuff, and I did the really hard things. No, you have a team. You and your team have recruited other people, and you're getting paid off of their efforts. You wouldn't have any of this stuff if you didn't have a team. But most of the time, you're not going to see them say, oh my God, my team is so amazing, and I wouldn't be here without them, because why would they want to do that, right? That would be too real for them to say that online, because the fact is, if they didn't have a team, they wouldn't rank up. If they didn't rank up, they wouldn't make the money that they are making. They wouldn't be able to afford the things that they're showing on social media, because if they didn't have a team, they wouldn't be living the life that they are, because they're making the money off of other people's efforts. And they're saying, well, I train these people, so it's okay. Wild.
Have to struggle. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're looking for time freedom. Like this business has given me time freedom and financial freedom. Like I get to be here every day with my kids. I get to pick my kids up from school. I get to take them to school. I get to help them get ready for school. I get to share all those little magic moments, right? Instead of being gone working in my cubicle for 12, 14 hours a day.
I mean, are you really present if all you're doing is staring at your phone when your children are around? Just because you're physically there does not mean you are present.
So maybe you're on the other side of this watching going, is there more out there? Is this all there is to life? Am I supposed to just work at a job that I'm not fulfilled or that's not paying me my worth for the rest of my life? Being miserable, maybe you don't feel good mentally or physically, and maybe you're just spinning your wheels and
maybe you don't feel good mentally. I think that is, knowing her background, I feel like that is extremely dangerous, because the fact that at the beginning of this, she said she was a psychiatrist, or former psychiatrist, I think is what she said. And the fact that she's like, if mentally you don't feel good, she's automatically painting the picture that she can mentally help these people. But is she practicing? Does she have everything that she needs? Even then, how are you going to incorporate that into a multi-level marketing company that's about weight loss? I think that is so, so disgusting.
Asking yourself, God, there's got to be more. I'm telling you, there is. You were meant for more. You were meant for greatness. You were not born to pay bills and die. You were not meant to live this life mediocre. You have greatness inside of you.
Now she's speaking in Pinterest quotes.
You have unique skills and talents and abilities waiting to be tapped into, waiting to be pulled out of you. You can step into your power and create any kind of life that you want to. And as someone who has been at the bottom, I was a homeless meth addict. I was poor. I was living in poverty at one point. I was a broke single mom on welfare and food stamps. I couldn't pay my bills. And my life has done a complete 180. Complete 180. Your life can do a complete 180 as well.
Her life has done a complete 180 because of a scam. And the reason that she's making the money that she is now is because the scam is working.
So the convention, let me bring you back to that. Hi, Nicole. This convention was put on like a huge, like it's already been in business for 10 years old. So what we launched this weekend, we launched 2 new products. So we have our product Zenith, which is a fat loss product. It's amazing. It's worked for so many people. It's helped me lose 10 pounds. My best friend Heather's down like 33 pounds.
Heather's also on your team. She's a team member.
We have so many testimonials, thousands of them in our group. If you want to check that out, you can. But what's exciting is that maybe you're like, I don't really need to lose weight. We're not just a weight loss company anymore. We're not just a fat loss company anymore. We now have launched 3 new products. We launched the hottest nootropic on the market. If you're into nootropics, this one's unlike anything out there.
Megan, cite your sources on that.
No other network marketing company has this. If you guys go Google Paraxanthine by Shawn Wells, Shawn Wells has created a product for us, a formulation with paraxanthine. Paraxanthine is a metabolite of caffeine. When you drink caffeine, it metabolizes into 3 different ingredients. One of those is paraxanthine. So this gives you the energy, the focus, the mental clarity, no jitters, without the negative benefits of caffeine. It doesn't burn out your adrenals. So paraxanthine is what gives you that pep in your step, right? And with the formulation blend, it has rhodiola in it. The ingredients that are combined in our new product, the product is called Uplift. I love it. It literally...
I'm going to pause this so she can catch her breath for just a second. But where are the studies and the research done on that particular product that this guy made for your company? Oh, there aren't any. That tracks.
It helps you release serotonin, dopamine, so it's going to help you be happy. It's going to help you have all day clean energy without the jitters. If you struggle with like focus, if you have scatterbrain,
I can already see where this is going just from her saying it's going to make you feel happy. There are going to be people, trigger warning, I'm going to talk about medication, depression, FYI. This is not something you want to talk about. Just turn this down for just a second. But I can see this stepping into what Amari does, where they are encouraging people, and we've seen it on Reels and videos and TikToks, Zooms, where they are saying they were able to get off of their medication for mental health reasons. They were able to get off of that medication and replace it with an MLM product. We specifically see this from Amari. I think that that's where this is going to go. And I think that's extremely dangerous. You should not be stopping any medication unless you are working with the medical professionals that you see that put you on the medication. That is so dangerous. And I can already see where this is going. And the fact that she used to be a psychiatrist and now she's like, listen, this is going to make you feel happy. Oh God.
Brain fog, mom brain, those things. I can't say medical terms, but you follow me. This is going to help you. So we got to sample it at convention. And let me just tell you, I'm a person that goes to bed by 9 or 10 every night. I took this at I think 4 or 5 in the afternoon, which was a bad idea. I was working from my hotel bed on my phone at midnight, just like, okay, all like ready to go. It gives you motivation, productivity, focus, mental clarity, all day clean energy, happiness. It is unlike any other nootropic on the market. And we're the only company that has it. So you're looking for mental clarity, if you're looking for energy. Oh, and also it way curbed my appetite. Like the next day I had another sample and I took it in the morning at 4 o'clock. I'm like, I think I haven't eaten today because I haven't even thought about food. I know that's not good. I know.
I mean, you were at an event. Events are so chaotic. You often don't eat a whole lot because you're going from one class to another or one event to another. That's
You're supposed to eat, but it does have that effect too. And it doesn't have a thermogenic in it, but the blend of ingredients acts like a thermogenic. So it's going to help your metabolism. It's going to kick up that metabolism. So tons of benefits. So if you're looking for energy.
Hey, Megan, show us the studies. Show us the research.
Energy, mental focus, clarity, productivity, motivation. Drop the word energy below. I will get you information, okay? We also launched the Unwind, which complements perfect with our Uplift. That's our night sleep spray serum. So if you struggle with sleep, this is the product for you. I also had the privilege of testing that product. I will tell you, it says to take 8 pumps. Could not do it. It is legit. You take it, it has nanotechnology. So
I'm sorry. Just a sec. Did you say 8 pumps? How big is this bottle? How long does this last people? What is the cost? 8 pumps? I like how she just kind of skipped right over like it was no big deal. Most things you're like, take 1 or 2 capsules. She's like, 8 pumps. 8 pumps in order to sleep. Yeah, it'll last you 2 days. That's so weird.
you take it 5 minutes before you go to bed, you are going to go to sleep and you're going to have the best sleep of your night. You're going to wake up feeling great, refreshed. I can only do 4 sprays of it because 8 sprays was way too strong for me. So we have the daytime product and we have our nighttime product. And dun da da da, we have this.
Oh God.
This is Brain Tap. This is not virtual reality. This is what's called Brain Tap, you guys. This is our new technology. Again, no other network marketing company has this, okay? So what does this do? If you guys have probably heard of light and sound therapy, this actually works on your brain using light and sound technology. We have 2,000 sessions. And what does it do? Well, let me just tell you a few things that it does for you. So when I went in and I did a neural check, they did a neural check, then I did a brain tap session where you wear this for a 15-minute session, okay?
How did they check your brain? Did they do an EEG? Oh my God.
Light sound therapy. And before I went in, I was biologically 39 years old. Not too bad since I'm 43. Afterwards, I was 38 years old. My stress level before I went in was 68. My stress level afterwards was 61. It actually, you know what this does? Uses light and sound technology to help you go. There's a session that can help your metabolism speed up. It actually will take your body from fat storing mode to fat burning mode without taking a product, using the light and sound sessions that these have.
So you don't even have to take their fat loss, their weight loss product anymore. You can just meditate. Nothing against meditating. I think meditation is a really powerful tool for the brain, for your mind, but an MLM product selling this
can help your metabolism. It reduces stress by 39%. Now, this is all backed by science. This has been around since the 1980s. Dr. Patrick Porter is the inventor of this technology. He has been doing this. He uses these for professional sports, for celebrities. Celebrities use this. Professional sports team have whole brain tap rooms where they have a whole room filled with these that the professional athletes use. Because it helps with muscle recovery. It reduces stress by 40%.
So why would an everyday person that's not an athlete, like a professional athlete, need that? Megan.
It improved your neurological markers and transmitters by 27%, improves your quality of sleep. It has so much. It decreases stress, worry, helps with depression. It can.
I don't think you can say that. I think that's a health claim. Yeah, you can't say that. Also, I'm looking at the website. I know some of you probably are too. Drop in the comments how much you think this headset costs. And in my opinion, you can tell she's so excited because she probably makes a very large commission when she sells this. I bet you anything. Also, that's an unfortunate pause that I will not apologize for.
Basically back up biological aging, so it can help with aging. All it's crazy. It's crazy. The brain tap. So those are the things we launched at convention. We are not the same company, you guys, as we were even a month ago. Like I said, they have got it together. We have the right systems. We have the right foundation. We have the right.
Weird, because when you launched, you said all the same things, that they had it together and the corporate team was amazing and it was the smoothest launch ever. And now you're saying, well, we're not even the same company from a month ago. So it sounds like it's been a hot mess.
Culture and the heart of this company, the owners of this company, that is what I love most, was the people. I have never been around owners of a company who cared more about the field, who truly poured their heart and soul into helping the field. They want us to win so bad. I've never been so aligned. Their whole mission is awakened health, awakened self, and awakened wealth. And really everything they stand for is all about helping people step into their power, helping people with their mindset, helping people achieve greatness. And I'm just blown away.
So I'm sure some of you have commented by now, but according to the Brain Tap website, which you don't even have to get this through the Awakened distributors. So it sounds like it's a partnership with Awakened, because you can go right to the Brain Tap website and get this. Okay. Their most popular bundle is $797, and you get a 1-year subscription plus the headset plus $15 a month annual subscription renewal. $797. I think what we're seeing here is some commission breath.
If you are looking to make some extra income, maybe you're struggling to make ends meet, maybe you need an opportunity. This is a side gig, guys. You don't have to go quit your day job to do this. You don't have to be a crazy person like me. Maybe you're driving Uber on the side, or maybe you're driving Lyft on the side, or maybe you're picking up an extra waitressing shift. You can make an extra $200, $500, $1,000 at home on social media from your phone. We can help you do that. We have the best systems. We have the best company, the best products. I mean, we have the whole entire package for you. Drop the word money below if you're looking for a way to make some extra income, put some extra income in your family's budget during this crazy times that we're living in the world. Or if you're interested in the products, I can get you information on the products. So just reach out to me, send me a message, drop a comment below. I also spoke on stage at our first company convention, which is crazy. So I've spoken on a couple of stages, but guess what? I spoke on stage at a company convention, but it wasn't really a stage. It was more like a room. So I've never actually spoken on a stage at an actual company convention. So it was my first time speaking on stage at a company convention. I was so honored and privileged that the owner, Danielle, asked me to do this. And then she asked me who I wanted to speak on stage with me. So of course I chose my best friend, Heather, and my business partner, and a top leader on my team. She's amazing. We crushed a social media training. And that was just such an emotional event. It was such a pivotal moment in my career, getting to pour value into, over 2,000 people. I mean, there was 1,500 there live, thousands watching the live stream, just poured value into so many people. I was also recognized for my rank. We hit the second to the top rank in the company. So I was able to walk on stage for that. It was just emotional. And we've been through so much in the last 8 months. We traveled down a dirt road and now it's paved. We took the arrows in our backs so you didn't have to. And now this company is going to be a $1 billion legacy company, and timing is everything. You getting in now to this company when we're a baby company, we're only 8 months old, gives you the opportunity to capture your market before everyone else does.
Her body language makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's chaotic and I'm not a chaotic person per se, but her body language makes me extremely uncomfortable. She's like rocking. It's weird to me.
Because we are going legacy. We are going to $1 billion brand, and I'm doing this with or without you. I'd love to do it with you. So let me know if you want information. I would love to help you. I would love to help you with your health, your wealth, and yourself. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Oh, God. That was terrible. So that is an Awakened update. Apparently now they're a completely different company, according to Megan, but they're the same company. Oh my God. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel. That helps me tremendously, along with watching the video all the way through. Comments are absolutely welcomed. I appreciate your commentary so much. You guys are incredible, and I appreciate y'all being here. Guys, don't join an MLM. There are so many other ways to make income, and there's so many YouTube channels where you can learn how to make income that's not a multi-level marketing company. Just check it out on YouTube, okay? Oh, God. All right, that's all I have for you. Probably going to film another video. So look forward to this, the makeup look and the outfit in the next video, and I'll see you on the next one.